All right, let's go ahead and define the model for our application. We want to be able to store information about a student or students in this case. Students have courses as well as personal information, right? So a student has a first name, last name, gender, address, the courses that they are enrolled in, so on and so forth. So let's go ahead and define our model that we can use throughout the application. So go ahead and create a new package. So if you open up your main package, go ahead and create a new package. So you can right click and then create a new package. And right here, simply call it student. So in this student package, what we're going to do is actually create our student model. But also later on, we're going to create more things. But for now, let's go ahead and define the actual Pojo or the actual model. So go ahead and simply say student. Now let's go ahead and define some properties. So a student has a first name, so private final, and then string first name. Let's also define a last name for a student, so last name. And also let's go ahead and define an email for a student, so email. And also let's go ahead and define the actual gender for the actual student, so gender. And we're going to create this in a second, but you can see that you could have a lot more properties here. And also let's go ahead and define a ID for a student. So this will be of type UID, and then simply call it student and then ID, just like that. So let's go ahead and define the actual gender. So this will be a public, so public, and then enum, and this will be gender. And the gender will be male or female. And actually this doesn't have to be public, so just leave it as enum. And now you can see all the errors went away. Now let's go ahead and add these to the constructor. So I've just pressed Alt and then enter, and you can see the keyboard shortcut down below. So I'm going to press enter and add all of these properties, and there we go. So now let me go ahead and format this so you can see exactly what we're doing. Just like that, and there we go. So this is the actual Pojo. Now what we need to define here are some getters and setters. So control and then enter, and then getters. Well, actually no need for setters because everything is final. So enter, and there we go. So this is pretty much everything we need to do to define our model for this application. So we're going to extend this as we go along. So we're going to add courses later on, but for now this is everything you need to do to create a student. So with this model we can start persisting students to a database and then retrieve them and then pass the list of students to the React application and have that being displayed in a very nice way. Next, let's go ahead and create a HTTP endpoint that will return a list of students.